What's up, everyone? Welcome into the Recruiting Roundup brought to you by IBEW Local 640. I'm Claudia Collins, and I've got some familiar faces with me today. I've got Jordan Spurgeon and Eliav Gabai from the Sports 360 AZ team. You'll see a couple other faces as well, but I brought along some of our teammates to highlight some guys that they think you should be watching out for this season. Last week, I highlighted Connor Ackerley, QB at Corona del Sol, but I wanted to hear from y'all. Spurge, I'll start with you. Who do we need to watch this year?
The guy that really stood out to me was Mason Bray over at Saguaro. No offers yet. Beat out a kid that transferred in, Hype Grant from California. Beat him out for the starting quarterback job. He's in an offense under Zach Hill, former college offensive coordinator at ASU, that's going to give him a chance to succeed. So I expect come the middle of the season that zero offer sheet's going to turn into multiple offers and one of the most high-powered programs, not only in Arizona, but in the country. And so Mason Bray has the poise, he has the mindset, and the athletic ability to be a college quarterback at any level, I believe. And so I think we should be keeping an eye on him.
All right, Eliav, who do you have to add to the list?
Well, it's funny Spurge mentioned poise because that was exactly what I was thinking watching the backup QB against Mesa, Simon Lopez for Red Mountain. He was active in the pocket. That doesn't mean always using his legs to get out of the pocket, but just giving himself space. Got to give the O-line credit, though, because they carved it out for him. But he was smart with that time, and he took advantage of it. And when the defense did fall asleep on him and him throwing the long balls, he made them pay with a rushing touchdown, too. So, young guy, definitely on the come up. I mean, 7 of 21. 24 passing yards and 3 TDs, 0 interceptions.
Thanks, Eliav and Spurge. Now let's head over to Zach Elvira, who was on the sidelines for that Liberty Hamilton game with a surprising finish, but will his pick be a surprise? Who do you have, Zach?
Yeah, it's funny. Some people might think that I'm going to pick an East Valley kid, maybe obviously a Hamilton player, but I have to go with the West Side this time. Liberty running back John Wilson. He came in from Las Vegas, transferred into the program this year, and I mean, he made a statement right away, rushing for over 200 yards. He was very hard to bring down. He broke multiple tackles. This kid can do it all for this Liberty offense. He's an every down back. He's physical. He has the speed to outrun defenders, as he showed several times. At one point, Claudia, his first 2 runs of the second half went for 25 yards each on a Hamilton defense that had a lot of, high expectations coming in. So no offers for him yet, but after this game against Hamilton, he actually had a few follows from some Twitter or on Twitter from some coaches, and some of them are from ASU. So we'll see what happens with him.
Thanks, Zach. I was on the sidelines for 2 games on Friday night, one of which was Marcos Deniza hosting Yuma Catholic. Cody Cameron was also on the sidelines from that game, but his pick comes from Yuma Catholic.
My guy is class of 2025 wide receiver Daryl Coleman from Yuma Catholic. This kid is a stud. He blows the top off of any secondary, but he's also a tremendous route runner, especially in the intermediate passing routes. In June, he lit up the San Diego State passing tournament and landed him an offer from the Aztecs. 100-plus yards against some really good opponents in 4A last season. This year, watch for Daryl Coleman to go 1,200, 1,300, 1,500 yards receiving. He's that type of an impact player in the Yuma Catholic wide receiving corps.
Last but not least, I'd like to highlight Marcos Deniza quarterback Brayson Leon. He's a 3-year starter for the Padres, and while he may not have any D1 offers, he'd make a great addition to any D2 or D3 program. He has offers from Fort Lewis College and the University of Sioux Falls. Either would be lucky to have him. We've been saying poise a lot this segment, and he sure has all the poise and confidence of a college quarterback. After going head-to-head with the Shamrocks, he may have even put together the highlight of the week. And that's 5 guys to watch this 2023 season. For more recruiting news, head to sports360az.com.